Essentially, economics is the study of money and what people decide to do with it. In my opinion, if I were to give in between the two choices of what is more important, economic growth and expansion, or the rule of law, truth, and ethical behavior, I would choose the second options because I believe in the long term, having the rule of law, truth, and ethical behavior is better for the economy. First of all, to understand what this whole issue is about, I think I should mention what the rule of law in economics means. As a principle, the rule of law seeks to recognize the supremacy of the law. It is based on the simple premise that no one should be above it. This is particularly a good thing because it puts everyone in the same position. Everybody is equal to one another. Consistent and effective law and reliable legal tools must exist in order to address social injustice or economic imbalances. For example, the case of CEO of the large companies um, could be one that proves my point. Some of them earn money through wrongly and fraudulently rated securities. By doing so, even though they're earning money falsely, they are playing a scam on people who end up buying highly rated securities. Not only that, ethical behavior and corporate social responsibility can bring significant benefits to business, and by doing so, they are helping improve the economy. For example, having ethical behavior um, can attract customers to the firm's product, thereby boosting sales and profits. Not only that, ethical behaviors will make employees want to stay with the business and reduce labor turnover and therefore increase productivity. It can also attract more employees wanting to work for the business, reduce recruitment costs, and enable the company to get the most talented employees. And lastly, it can attract investors and keep the company's share price high, thereby protecting the business from takeover. Having morality and being honest may not help with the economy immediately, but in the long term, the economy will grow gradually. Having morality and being honest will also help build a sense of trust. If you trust the person that you're doing business with, it's very important to have that. As an example of this issue, I want to take an example from the recent food safety scandal in Taiwan. The Taiwanese food industry recently faced more than 130 charges, and they could carry a possible sentence of up to 30 years in prison after investors found out that there's a widespread sale of substandard cooking oil. As a result of this, the company stocks collapse, which leaves serious results in Taiwan's economic growth as a whole. So we can know how serious this issue is. Overall, I think that the rule of law, truth, and ethical behavior is very important when you're doing business because having truth and ethical behavior, you build a sense of trust. There's equality between people, and that people won't just benefit themselves.